Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Idahoan Show. You know, my open pit forge kind of got filled in during some construction activities last fall. Now, it'd be easy enough to dig another one, but I've got this old wheel rim lying around, and I got to thinking that it might make a pretty good forge if we just weld something over these big holes and then figure out some kind of a fitting so I can blow air in through the bolt pattern. So it's a pretty simple design. Let's get started and see what we can do. I think the easiest way to make the fitting that'll carry air to the fire is actually going to be to hydroform it. So I'm just going to lay out a pattern on this sheet metal of the form that I want to make, cut out two flat pieces and weld them together around the edge, and then make a small hole in one of them, weld a pipe nipple to it so that I can pressurize the inside with water, just using an old pressure washer. And then that'll cause it to inflate to the size that I need. So I tried to do this with a rather diminutive electric pressure washer because it's all I've got right now, and it didn't really work. So let's try something else with this. Well, that kind of worked, but it still didn't inflate nearly as much as I needed it to. However, I think at this point I can probably just pound it into the shape that I need. I think it would have been a lot easier just to make this fitting by conventional sheet metal fabrication techniques, but I think this will work. Now all I got to do is put some legs on it, and then we can fire it up and see how it works.
that's working. I'm sure this will show up in future episodes. Until then, thanks for watching the Idahoan Show.